Okay, so let's go through this question. So question 2a, we have these 2 bracket 2, 25 to the power of x, right? Bracket plus 5 to the power of x equal to positive 3, right? So how do we solve this? By looking at this, obviously is a we need to use substitution in order to solve. So of course, before I let u be something, right? I simplify this first. So it's 2 bracket. So 25 we know is 5 square, right? So it's just 5 square, which is 2, then after the x, plus 5 to the power of x. So for this 3, right, you move to the left hand side. So what you get is minus 3 equal to 0. So the next thing you need to use is let u equal to 5 to the power of x. So what you will get is actually 2u square plus 5u minus 3, which is your quadratic equation. Then of course next thing will be the factorization. So we just do the quick factorization. 2u, then u, right? So this is 3, this is 1. So of course the 1 I put here. So you will get 2u minus 1 u plus 3 equal to 0. So when you solve for u, u is equal to negative 3 or positive 1. But of course this one is not the answer, because we are not solving for u, we are solving for x, meaning that you need to go back to your let u equal to 5 to the power of x. So okay, so next you just need to put 5x is equal to negative 3. But this one I must reject, because how do I solve for x? I need to log both sides, right? Or ln both sides, up to you. For me, I log both sides. So log 5 to the power of x, right, equal to log negative 3, which we cannot log negative. So this is rejected. So what is left is actually your half, right? So u equal to half. U equal to half, and half is equal to 5 to the power of x. So of course, I just need to log both sides. Log half equal to log 5 to the power of x. Why do I want to log? Because I want to bring down the x. The x now is in the power, right? So you just bring down using the power law equal to log half. So this thing, just move it to the left hand side. So x is equal to log half divided by log 5. So this one must use calculator. Divide by log 5. So it's about your x is about negative 0.431. So that is for part A. Okay, so for part B, okay, part B definitely by one loop is tougher than part A. So 2 to the power of 4x plus 1 plus 4x minus 3, right, equal to 0. Okay, so first thing, I also need to use substitution. But before you use substitution, you maybe you can simplify this first. So since it's plus, right, so according to the law of indices, so this one you can put 2 4x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1 plus 4x bracket minus 3 equal to 0. So you look at this, right? 2 to the power of 4x, I can actually put in terms of this. So 2 square. So this is 2x. I just split the 4x equal to 2 times 2x, which is equal to 4x, right? So multiply by 2 to the power of 1 plus 5 bracket 4 to the power of x bracket minus 3 equal to 0. So this whole thing here is just 4, right? So just 4, 2 to the power of x, then you times 2 to the power of 1 plus 5, 4 to the power of x bracket minus 3 equal to 0. So okay, I just simplify further. So this thing I put in front, 2, 4, 2 to the power of x bracket plus 5, 4 to the power of x bracket minus 3 equal to 0. So you can see now, you can see, like, I can let u be something already. So let u equal to 4 to the power of x. So the purpose is actually to make this into a quadratic equation. So it's back to Emaths, right? So this 2u square plus 5u minus 3 equal to 0. So we just need to do a bit of factorization. So for the factorization, 2u, 3 minus 1, right? Okay. So 2u minus 1, u plus 3 equal to 0. So u equal to minus 3. As you can see, right, it's definitely rejected. Because later you want to let the let this thing, right, go back to this. Of course, you want to log, right? So you cannot log negative 3. So u equal to half. So actually is roughly the similar to part A, right? So half equal to 4 to the power of x. So just log both sides, log half. Then this one is log 4 to the power of x. So the x you bring down using the power law. So it's equal to x log 4. Then after that, you can just continue on. Log 4 divide by log half. So it's roughly negative 2. So that is how we solve this question.